Alright, this is daily vlog number 23, and today I'm on a bicycle. I'm on my 10th mile now. The sun hasn't really come out yet, but it's starting to get a little warmer. Being on the bike is awesome. It's pretty nice. Feeling good still, but I'm not biking 120k a day. So I'll keep you guys posted. So far, so good. Keep on rocking. Hey guys, I've gone about 35 kilometers so far. A little over 20 miles, and I'm starting to get real tired. Well, actually, the first like 20k was really nice, all downhill. I basically rode off of Chandler's Hard Work yesterday going up, and then we reached a lake, and I was like, "Oh, cool, lake!" And I was like, "Wait, that means if we're at a lake right now in a valley, we're probably gonna have to go uphill." So the last like 10k have been uphill, and it sucks. The joy of going downhill and the horrible, excruciating pain of biking uphill and going nowhere. Anyway, still going now. Stopped at this kind of cool river thing. You can see the water is so blue. Anyway, biking is a pretty cool day in the country. I'll tell you guys more about it when I finish. Hey guys, I'm stopped here at kilometer marker number 655. I meant to stop at the 50 kilometer marker, but kind of just zoned out for a really long time and just biked and kind of put one pedal in front of the other. We've reached this nice flat plain, as you can see, which is really nice biking. And I think it gave me a little boost of energy. I'm like, oh, nice, flat. So I just kept pedaling, making really good time. Hope to go 50 miles today. I think that'd be a really nice day. But I've gone 60 kilometers so far. I started at 595, or that was the first one I saw. I probably started at 593 or 594. But yeah, 60 kilometers, and I'm gonna keep booking. I'll see you guys at the end of the road. Oh, what's that? Looks like mile marker 675. Made it! I just got to this mile marker, and since I started a little bit below 595, it means I've gone a little over 80 kilometers, 50 miles. Whew, and I'm beat. I am so tired. Started getting tired about 15k ago, and the kind of tired I really wanted to get today, like the kind of tired that's not just like, oh, I could use a break, I need some water. Kind of tired where I'm like, oh my gosh, everything in my body hurts and things are starting to get very painful. So my wrists hurt a lot because I'm gripping this, and I think me and Chandler are pretty much the same size, so it wasn't too bad, but oh god, putting my weight down on this all day hurt, and my knees are starting to hurt from just pushing down. I mean, obviously my muscles hurt, but that's just like sore after like a 5-hour cardio workout. But my knees, like right at the joints, are starting to hurt. My neck hurts because I've been looking up like this all day. My butt hurts the worst. My butt is so hurt right now because I'm riding on Chandler's bike. It's a great bike, I've been booking, but it doesn't have any shocks. It's a road, like a road touring bike. So no shocks, and this seat, it's nothing. It's just rock solid. So I've been wearing his bike pants, but they're a little too big for me, I think. So they slid down, so I think the main part of my cheeks were just on this, and they really hurt. We took a break a little while ago, that 10k back, and the minute I got on the bike, I actually stood and biked for like a good 2 kilometers because I just couldn't sit down. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. Anyway, Chandler's asleep back in the car back there, so luckily I biked up this huge hill right before the mile marker. Thanks a lot, mile marker. You couldn't have been at the bottom of that hill, but so I biked right up. So actually I'm gonna bike back down the hill and meet up with Chandler. Today was great. I'll do a little more recap a little later, but did it! Hey guys, this is video log, or the end of video log number 23, and today I went biking. It was my first day on a bike and probably my last day for this trip, since Chandler's not going to have any rest days until we get to Homer, Alaska, and then we're actually hiking up a mountain. But being on a bike was awesome. It was really cool. It was really fun overall. It's definitely something I probably wouldn't want to do for 5 months straight, picking up and doing that every day, but it was cool. Granted, I also only did 50 miles, but I reached my mark, did my 50, which I wanted to do that because, one, it's kind of a nice round number, and two, that's the distance that they traveled the first couple days, and sort of like it's a really good distance to do since, you know, I haven't really done a lot of major cardio stuff in a while. Basically just been sitting in a car, and then only cardio I get is like hiking some stuff and setting up camp and then setting up shots and stuff and running around. So that was nice. Got a good workout in. I finished up and just felt totally exhausted. Like Chandler describes it as feeling fat, because you just want to sit down and just do nothing for like 3 hours. You're just like, I don't want to close my mouth. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty late at night too. You know, I got in, I don't know, got in around like 4:30, but I started, I guess, at about 11, but I took a bunch of breaks. We went and did a detour to the Cassiar, the actual Cassiar. We're on the Cassiar Road. We went to the mining town. And then I got back on the bike on the Cassiar Road and rode. It's a lot. Started off with some downhills, which were pretty nice. It also started off pretty cold, and then we had some uphills, which sucked. And then it leveled out and got really flat, which was cool. Yeah, a couple things about being on a bike. I learned, one, the joy of hills. The joy and the excruciating pain and disappointment of hills. When you see a hill for the first time going downhill, you're just like, yes. And when you actually coast down, you know, you get the breeze in your face, and it's just amazing. And then when you see an uphill, especially if you're already exhausted and you're just like, oh, just please be downhill for another like 10 kilometers, that'd be great. And you're just like, no, it's a huge hill. You know, you're gonna have to go up it, and it kind of sucks. Even like little small hills, you know, just getting back into gear and having to pedal, you're just like, oh, I don't want to do this. And then actually going up the hills just sucks. But with every uphill, there's a downhill too. So it's, you know, it's like you can't have any rainbows without rain, right? A couple of things. Your butt really hurts after a while. I don't know. He must be used to it, but like, well, everything in my body kind of hurts. Obviously, my muscles are sore, and I'm just like, you know, generally like exhausted all over. So a couple main things that hurt are my wrists. I'm grabbing the bike like that the whole time, or there's other ways to grab it into, but like you're putting a lot of weight because you're like leaning forward the whole time, so putting a lot of weight on your wrists, and that kind of hurts after a while. My joints and my knees started hurting like towards the end. You know, that was when I said I reached a point where like things started to hurt and I wanted to stop. Not just like sore hurt, but like hurt. My neck hurt because I was like that, and God, my butt hurts so much. Yes, like the stiffest seat ever, and those bike pads were not helping. Anyway, here's some people. Hopefully I'm not making too much noise. It's kind of late in this campsite. But yeah, biking was really cool. It's definitely given me a huge appreciation for what we're doing out here and just bike travel in general. I would love to do like a cross-country bike trip after that, just one day of biking. It's so cool, and it's such an amazing way to see the country, you know. You really get to actually experience the land rather than just sitting in a car, and then, you know, rather than just passing by a view and being like, oh, that was a cool view. You know, you ride, and you can even stop and just sit out and look, and you get to really spend a lot of time going through it slowly, it's really nice. You kind of soak everything up. So yeah, bike touring is pretty cool, and I'm so glad that I got a chance to do it on this off day. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you later.